Hello, Taurus. I have a reading today regarding the next 3 months for you guys. So I'm going to be looking into April, May, and June. We're going to be doing what soul lesson you're encountering in each month. And then we're also going to do some oracle to dig into it a little bit more, some tarot, and obviously some advice as well. This is for anybody who has Taurus in their sun and their moon, rising, or Venus sign. Or if you have 2 or more placements in Taurus in your chart, you could probably find this very helpful. So yeah, let's just get into your reading, Taurus. Let's see what the next 3 months has in store for you. You guys, well, I'm tapping here into your energy. Um, you seem very calm, very much in your element, it seems. You know, figure of speech, if you will. Maybe not just a figure of speech, maybe you guys are very grounded, or you're in a place where you feel very grounded. Very peaceful energy, Taurus. Very calm. All right, let's look at April for you guys. Surrender. Okay, it could be this energy. You're in a surrender state. You really are just letting go in a way. Let go and let God, if you will. I can release my need to control. Okay. For an earth sign, I know that it's a huge thing to accomplish. The surrender, it seems to be very, very hard for earth signs because I don't know. I mean, I'm a Capricorn, so my mom's a Virgo. I know a lot of earth signs. We tend to be very hands-on in every aspect of our life. Everything that we kind of engage in, especially that we're passionate about, we like, we tend to fall into the role of leaders a lot of the times, but not just because we like to lead. It's because we I don't know, we're very invested in what we do, so we tend to not surrender too much. We tend to like to be in control. So this is interesting that you guys are approaching April in that way. But I feel like it's overall in your life at this moment, you are surrendering somehow, some way. Like you've actually seemed to be mastering that, and that's beautiful. Wow. Honesty. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Maybe this is why also. So in May, this is beautiful. You guys are going through such a beautiful next 3 months, it seems. Or it's just like you reach a point in your life where you're making major changes that are kind of like allowing you to relax a bit. Again, this is also, excuse me, this is also something that's such an important lesson. The one about just, you know, everybody else can tell you whatever they want, but you trust yourself. You know what your truth is, right? Huge lesson. Beautiful. I think it goes along with the surrender, quite frankly. Makes sense. The colors even, right? We start with lilac, we end with a deep purple here. Ooh. So that one jumped out. I don't know, I'm called to take it. Self-esteem in June. I possess the gift of the soul that benefit me and others. So, okay, the transformation that you've been going through and that you are continuing in the next 3 months, it's helping you in this way. It's helping you, it's like the ultimate goal, if you will, the ultimate, the reasons why you're implementing these soul lessons is because you are trying to get to a point where you really believe in yourself, you trust yourself, your self-esteem is not fragile. You know, it doesn't depend on what other people think of you. say about you. It doesn't depend on what's happening in your life as well, because you know that you're worthy, and it's kind of like it comes with that surrender as well. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense actually, because in the surrender, what I see is you allowing allowing God, the universe, the divine, your spirit guides to kind of guide you, show you the way. And then you also, with the honesty, it's like you tap into yourself. You really tap into your inner knowing, and you use that as a guiding force. Oh my God. Give me a second. Let me drink some water. You guys might be having some trouble speaking, or maybe someone's interrupting you when you speak. I don't know what that's about. Or you feel like you can't voice your opinions or something. I don't know, because I feel like I was just interrupted every single time that I was trying to speak. Okay. Let's see what your overall advice is here for the next 3 months. I just checked my mic, and I knew I was recording, but I was like, let me check it just in case. Again, it's like, who is holding you back from speaking? Or maybe you're holding yourself back or something like that. I don't, or maybe you're getting ready to speak about something. There's something there. All right. Let's see what your advice is for for the next 3 months. You know, since I said the last, and I don't know, I got that side message of someone doesn't let you speak, or someone doesn't, it's someone holding you back from sharing something. And I just said the last 3 months is, maybe this is the last 3 months that this is happening. After April, May, and June, you kind of overall get over this thing that was holding you back. Maybe that's why your self-esteem improves as well. Wow, look at that. Receive. Maybe this is why the fact that this even looks like this card. Okay, this is why you're surrendering. And a lot of, I've done 3 signs already, the fire signs, and I think 2 of them got this card or something like that. I don't know. But someone else got this card. It's like in the air, in the collective, right? Not even, doesn't have to be a specific signs, just as a collective whole, we seem to be getting ready to receive. And it takes a while, because it's like takes a quarter of the year, like 3 months, because we have to get in that mindset of I'm good enough, right? So it says, I'm open to receiving goodness. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So yeah, we have to get into that, I don't know, like, we have to believe that we're good enough. We have to believe that we deserve good things. Like, there's nothing, things are in the works for us to receive something. But while they're in the works, part of the work is believing in yourself and that you deserve these good things. Beautiful. All right. Let's dig a little deeper into each month. All right. April. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Number 11, master teacher number here. It could be that what you're surrendering here is you need, again, that voice thing, that voicing your opinions or voicing something. Maybe you keep it to yourself. You're in a deep, quiet state because you're really going within, or you're being called to, quite frankly. You're being called to keep things to yourself for now. let the universe work its magic or something. Um, Very interesting. All right. We're going to see what the tarot has to say about that, but let's look at May. Empty well, time to replenish. I just heard a well of knowledge. Okay. So in that, it seems you guys, in a spiritual sense, you guys are maybe by being in this stillness, meditative state, in the surrender state, and really trusting yourself, believing in yourself, going within for your guidance, not really seeking out. Even if you have honest, good people around you, you're not seeking outside counsel. You're going within. You tap into this deep well of knowledge, because it says empty well, but and it says time to replenish. But for me, it's almost like maybe how you replenish is by doing these steps here. It's like you are replenishing your well of knowledge because you're going within. You're not seeking it externally. Okay. And let's see what June has to say. You know what's interesting too? Every time I said April and I thought, oh, that could be someone's name. And now I said June and I'm like, oh, that could be someone's name. What is that about? Are some of you named after a month? That would be interesting. Right. Ooh, lost compass, getting back to integrity. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that makes sense. Integrity seems to be significant too. Well, honesty, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I see what it is. I see part of it. I'm going to dig a little deeper with tarot, but part of the message is too that by going within and by being very honest with yourself, you tap into this again. You tap into your inner compass again. It's a lot of inner work, it seems. And you're getting back to integrity. Your self-esteem leads you to have integrity in the sense of like you're very sure of who you are, and you're not. It's not fluctuating. It's not that you can't be shaken away from who you truly feel like you are anymore. Such a solid sense of self that you've gained, that you're about to gain as well. I think you've been working on this for a while, and this is not like overnight, but it's almost like it's the last two lessons here, two major lessons, and then this is like a triumph, if you will. And then right after that, overall, there's a gift coming your way. It's almost like a graduation gift or something. All right. Graduation from some soul growth that you're doing, okay? That's really what I meant. Like, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. The gift. The graduation gift. All right. The karmic wheel is moving too. All right. Let's look at April. The jumping cards is interesting too. It means that you guys there's a lot of energy about you. Good positive energy. Yeah, look at that fast moving energy. Such a contradiction there. Meditation, stillness, deep quiet, surrender, and then here's the divine just bringing you information. There's movement. But it makes sense because when you are in this state, you receive a lot of information. You receive a lot of information, or you're meant to. Maybe the meditation practice that you're starting, it's going to help you receive more. What is it? It's going to help you receive more downloads, more whatever it is that you're seeking, especially when it comes to filling up this well, time to replenish your inner knowing, your knowledge of something. The more that you're still quiet in meditation in April, the faster things come in. The faster whatever it is that you need comes in as well. Okay, let's do one more for April. Yeah, there you are in the, I feel like this is that meditative state, right? But it's like by doing this, it's almost like you have the world at your disposal. And I'm seeing the world maybe is, um, it has something to do with the internet as well, or because I just heard right away, a World Wide Web. Um, the fact that it's wands here. So we have the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. It's almost like how I'm seeing here just in the depiction of it all, right? It's almost like you choose whatever it is that you want to focus on. You make that choice, you choose that wand. And I think the choice that you truly make is one of this. You surrender, you go within, you're meditating, you're in stillness. Maybe you're also quiet, you're not using your voice as much, and there is so much coming in from the divine for you because of it. It's almost like when you make that choice of really honing into your intuition and staying, I don't know, it's like I keep wanting to say go, you go within. There's so much information coming your way, so much communication from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, star family. It's just a lot. Wow, it's beautiful, but it's a lot, it seems. Of course, you have a whale that you need to you need to fill. It's going to be a lot. All right, let's see. May. Wow, look at that. Flipped and it came out again. I love when that happens. That's why sometimes I just put them back, because if a card is meant to be out, it's going to be out. The Knight of Swords, fast moving energy, the fastest moving knight. What did I say? There's so much coming your way, so much information. Stay honest and stay true to yourself, okay? Especially if you're going to be receiving a lot. Maybe that's why you're not meant to be in a position where you are in charge of a lot of things, or you're like at the forefront of a lot of things, whether that be in your day-to-day life, in your work, in your family, in your friend group. You're meant to step back a bit, because you're meant to be in the surrender state. Just going with the flow kind of thing is what you're meant to be doing, because of everything that's coming in for you. Also, the imagery here in the honesty card, it's almost like you're calibrating. And it's interesting too, because this makes me think of that too. So it's a compass, but it almost makes me think that you're also like calibrating. You're aligning towards your true north. It's like these lessons lead you to a better, more prosperous path that you're supposed to be on. But there's a need for you to surrender the how, the who, the when, and just allow yourself to be guided there, it seems. Yeah, look at that. Definitely there's an offer coming. When I tell you this is a gift, this is a gift. The divine is really trying. This is literally the hand, if you want to look at it's the hand of God trying to bring you something, right? The divine is literally trying to bring you this, again, the path. Do you see that? Bring you this offer, this gift. But you're being asked to be patient, and you're being asked to be receptive. You're being asked to surrender. You're being asked, and this is hard to do. Maybe that's why it's a lesson that you're learning towards, because it is hard to do. Especially when you are such a hands-on person when it comes to everything in your life. The Hangman just fell. I'm gonna put it back. If it's meant to be out again, it will be. But it makes sense. You're seeking knowledge, seeking understanding. So that makes sense. So the Hangman will come out too. The Hangman is in a state of stasis, if you will, waiting for enlightenment. That could be you as well. That could that makes sense. All right. Let's look at June with self-esteem and compass here. Getting back to integrity. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. It's almost like the gift. See, that's the thing. You are used to this. You're used to working really hard for what you want to accomplish. You don't mind the hands-on work, the really being, it's almost like involved in your growth, in your prosperity, in everything that you put your mind to, or every goal that you set, things that you want in your life. You're very hands-on. However, the divine is saying, we're going to give you a gift. That doesn't mean it's just handed to you and that's it. You're going to have the opportunity to work at it. In fact, you have been working at it. We don't want you to, the divine is saying, nothing is being just handed to you. You've earned everything. I think that's what self-esteem is trying to tell you as well. You possess the gift of the soul that benefits. I possess the gift of the soul that benefit me and others. So it's like, if you have what is it, if you struggle with receiving gifts, if you struggle with receiving, period, think about the fact that if you receive and allow yourself to receive, you could also pass it along to others, right? Kind of like that. Receive this gift. You deserve this gift. Is coming from the divine. That does not mean that you won't have to keep working at it, because it's like the divine knows that's what you like to do. You like to be involved in every aspect of your life, and you will be, but it's also nice, and you should accept this gift. It's almost like the divine is giving you the 9th pentacle, and then after that is the 10 of pentacles. So it's like, you've worked up to this point, allow us to gift you with this, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you actually put you in the path of authenticity for yourself. It's going to help your self-esteem. It's just going to help, period. And it's not just going to help you. I feel like it's also going to help other people around you. Because maybe your natural nature is to, when you receive, you share with others. So of course, good things are coming your way, if you're going to spread the wealth, if you will. All right, one more card. Oh, see the jumper. Oh, interesting. I'm not taking this. First of all, my deck is not in reverse, so I'm not taking reversals. But it's interesting that it jumped with the sun. Okay. No more heartbreak for you guys, okay? It fell on top of this. This is not a punishment. Oh, I see what it is. Sometimes it's hard to receive from the divine, because maybe some of you have been burned before, in the sense of you've trusted your spirit guides, the divine in general, and you thought something was good, and then it turned out to be a really hard lesson. They're saying this is not what this is about this time around. That's why maybe you're being asked to really go within and trust, okay? Oh, the sun. I love your reading, Taurus. You guys are so tapped in. You're so connected, believe it or not, to spirit. Your energy is also very potent and very powerful. It's happened. How many times has it happened? I don't know, like twice here. This flipped. I put it back. It came out. This one too. I put it back. It came out again. You guys are just, wow. Incredible. I'm seeing the compass as the sun here. It's interesting. The message that comes for me with that is, if you follow your joy, Taurus, there's no wrong way of doing things, okay? Even if, so if you think in the past, I'm thinking of a very specific situation for you guys for some reason. You've trusted the divine when it came to falling in love with someone. Every sign, synchronicity, everything around said, yes, you can trust this person. Yes, fall in love. And then it ended up being a really tough lesson for you and that person. It ended, it hurt like hell. And now you're very hesitant. And this could be around a relationship, it doesn't have to be. But it's kind of like a pattern. You've seen that, like, sometimes things are very good and then there are lessons and they're really hard. And they break your heart, like the Three of Swords that came out. And they want to say, even if whatever is coming your way is being gifted, ends up being a lesson, at least enjoy it in the moment. That's the surrender that you need, okay? It's like at least you had joy for a while. And it's not to say that what's coming, it's going to end badly and horribly and it's going to be a huge lesson again. But it is saying that if that's the only thing stopping you from accepting and receiving things, that's not a good way to live either. Live in joy. Enjoy the things while you have them. Don't ponder too much about, but what if it ends, or when it ends, how am I gonna feel? You have to live in joy, okay? You've worked a lot for this. You've worked a lot for your happiness. It's time to receive it. This is the happiest card in the deck, okay? I'm not here trying to spin the reading in your favor or anything like that. Not at all. I'm being as honest as I can be. And there's no bad cards here either, quite frankly. If anything, everything is about movement, receiving, putting in the work, and getting what you need, what you want, which is happiness. So yeah, I went on a little rant there. I feel like those are your guides trying to tell you, hey, you have to really listen here. It's okay to receive. It's okay to have happiness, even if it's fleeting. It's happiness nonetheless, okay? But again, it's not fleeting anymore. This is what I want to tell you. Solid. This is solid. Solid offer. The sun. This almost looks like it's the sun. The divine is trying to gift you this happiness. Wow. Okay. Beautiful and powerful reading, Taurus. Let's get some advice for you guys. Get some advice for April here. Resignation, very interesting. Say goodbye to what you no longer need. Makes sense. When you're in this deep quiet, this stillness, I think this is what you're doing anyways, because of the Two of Wands. You're choosing what you want, what you really want to pursue, and you're letting go of what you don't need anymore. So that makes sense. All right. May. Cooperation. Take the hand offered or asked. How synchronistic is this? Take the hand offered or asked. Maybe part of being very honest with yourself is, if you need help, if you need to reach out to someone for help, you have to do it. You should do it. It's not, don't think that you're going to be a burden to someone else. You are not a burden, okay? Again, also, if this is more of in a spiritual sense, if you want to ask God for something, and do it, there's nothing wrong with that, for asking for support, for help, for information, whatever it is. It's here, it's being offered to you. Also, if this is being offered to you, take the hand that's being offered. And if it's not being offered, which I think it is, you could also ask, okay? And I feel like you are going to be supported. Someone is going to help you. The thing that you ask for will come in. All right. June. This one wants to jump, so we'll take it. Strength. More effort will get you what you want. Well, you are putting in the effort, so that's not worrying me at all. You are putting in the effort, and you are getting what you want. You're getting ultimate happiness. It's beautiful. It's I don't know if I want to do. I feel like I want to do another oracle for some reason. I didn't do it for the other readings, but might as well. Yeah, I just moved everything. I didn't have to. Okay, let's see. For some reason, I want to bring in the star ancestors here and see what's up. All right. Ooh, got a flipper. All right, the cosmic heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Prayer seems to be significant for you guys too, because I even mentioned it here. Prayer, stillness, meditation seems to be significant for you guys in the coming months. Maybe it's been significant your entire life. It's just very significant right now as well. Ooh, my hand just got very tingly. Ooh, the void. Stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic wound. Very interesting card. I like the contrast here of these two. And I almost want to flip them. It's like this goes in this side and that. I digress. All right. Okay, and let's see now. I'm going to do one of the animal spirits. And I'm going to read from the book for it as well, just to see what it has to say. My intention with this is as well that if you see this animal in your reality somehow, whether it's in person or you could see it like on social media, on a video, TV show, whatever it might be, however it appears to you, it's going to be a sign and a synchronicity for you regarding this reading or regarding whatever it is that you need it to be, okay? So let's see what spirit animal wants to speak to you today. Ooh, the crocodile. Oh, I love that eye. It's beautiful. So water element. Okay. Let's read. Let's read about the crocodile. So it says, resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. There is something about, I'm telling you, there's something about silence or you not using your voice or not speaking too much, but still having so much. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe you go on a little bit of a time where you're resting your voice. You're not speaking that much, but when you decide to speak again, it's so powerful. It carries so much energy. That's really interesting, Taurus, because this whole reading I've been struggling with my voice. I don't know. I've been quiet. When I'm shuffling and then I'm speaking too much. It's really interesting. That's even how this is what the card is speaking about. So it says, when out of balance, feeling stuck or lashes out, to bring into balance, rest. Yeah. All right. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inwards. Oh my goodness. The whole reading I've been saying that. The whole reading I've been saying I love when your reading is so synchronistic. It is so aligned to everything. It just gives me confirmation after confirmation. I hope it's giving you confirmation. Wow. Okay, let me start again. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inwards. Now is not the time for decisions, actions, or discussions. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean laying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much more than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. Oh my goodness. Maybe you guys are definitely going on what is that? When you restrain from speaking, what is that? Like a vow of silence. You and you're using that time for meditation, for stillness, to go within, to tap into yourself, and then at the end you come out of that with such potency and so much power behind not just your voice, but who you are as a person as well. Wow. Very powerful next 3 months, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that this helped you guys, brought you some confirmation, some clarity, and I'll see you in the next readings.